Good morning!
Good morning!
Hey, welcome back to Our Family B. I'm Brigitte, and today I'm meal prepping. So come along with us as we meal prep on my day off, and I've been working overtime, and it's been crazy, and we need food in the house, and we're gonna do a Walmart grocery pickup, which is gonna come out later, so let's go.
I'm watching the balloon until it goes off. It looks off, but it's on. It's cool. We have this waffle here I made for me, and as you can see, this little dot there for chocolate chip.
Who's up? Brielle, look! Say hi!
Brielle!
Hey, there you go. You want waffle?
And I'll get a new butter. Is this soft butter?
No, I got it. Let's get the syrup. I wasn't recording the whole time. I wasn't recording the whole time. Oh my goodness. Let's say that all again because I wasn't recording the whole time.
They can't even hear you.
I started my meal prep last night and I put some chicken in the crock pot. So I put a whole bunch of chicken breasts that were frozen in the crock pot with the liner. Make sure you do the liner because it will save you time. And then I put a block of, well, first I put some ranch seasoning on it, a whole bunch. Then I put a block of cream cheese on it and I set that for low all night. So basically it was 8 hours. I came down at like 6 in the morning and I turned it off. Got ready, came back down, it was by like 6:37, and I divided it up into 2 containers. I kept all of the juice that had come out from the chicken, you know, so I mixed it all together so it's like this creamy shredded chicken. Probably 1/3 of it went into a container and I mixed it with salsa and taco seasoning. And then the other 2/3 are going to be for 2 different recipes. So 1/2 of that is going to be for a dip that Brandon's going to make. And we're going to have that with the pork rinds that are from Costco, which are so good. And the other half will be in for some kind of recipe for this week. I have to look at my menu and see what I have planned. So now it is the morning time and we are doing a batch cooking of waffles. So thus far we've got these. The kids are already eating some and I have another one in here. Let me check on that. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys do this, so I just eyeballed. So I basically did like a bunch of the Kodiak mix or any pancake mix you could use, waffle mix, whatever. And I added a vanilla protein mix thing for flavor because that has vanilla in it, and then I added a whole bunch of milk, stirred it, and I kind of just eyeballed it. I added a couple 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter that I melted in the microwave, and then as I'm going, you know, it gets thicker and thicker, so I end up just adding like a little bit of water every, you know, couple that I do just to thin it out a little bit because it gets super thick. I don't know, does anyone else do that? So I have like maybe 2 more left in here, so I'm gonna throw those in the waffle maker. And then we're gonna see what else we need to do because we have to go get our Walmart pickup in like 10-15 minutes. So some of these waffles will go into the fridge and some will actually go into the freezer so we can have them like a week or 2 later just to change things up a little bit. I like to try to do like the same thing a couple times a week, especially because it is just the 2 of them that I'm usually meal prepping breakfast for. I will eat the same thing every day, which is some kind of egg casserole or mixture or cheesy eggs or eggs with sausage or something like that. And so I try to prep something. Huh?
Always eggs, I said.
Always eggs for mommy. And I'm gonna try to incorporate more eggs for them with a little bit of something else like a toast or sausage or waffles or pancakes or something like that. They do oatmeal also some days of the week, but Brielle is very messy with those, so Daddy doesn't like that because he usually has them for breakfast. I'm usually gone already for work. So. Okay, after we came back from church, my parents came over for Brielle's birthday and we had lunch, and since I had to put all the salad stuff away, I was like, oh, why put it away in separate containers only to take it all back out again later to prep it for my meal prep into these other containers? Well, let's just do it all at the same time and save ourselves steps here. So this is what I did. I added some lettuce and onion and carrots and tomatoes and cheese, and I don't even remember what else. Like whatever you see here, that is what I added. And so my mom is here in the background. I'm of course stopping in the middle to get Brielle yogurt and Benjamin yogurt because they are eating machines. I made sure to put all of the dressings inside the containers. So I did 2 Caesar, 2 Asian sesame, and 1 Italian, just to vary it a little bit during the week. And here it all is, all prepped and ready to go for lunches this week at work. I love how colorful they are. That's key, guys. When you're already in the kitchen, make sure you just do a little bit extra for something else later in the week. It doesn't take that much time and it saves you time in the long run. So this is the brown rice that I'm making. I added some powdered bouillon and I'm gonna just cook it up in the Instant Pot on the brown rice setting, and that's it. I'm gonna use this as sides later on with the chicken and some roasted cauliflower.
Watch out, Brielle. Excuse me, Brielle.
Okay, so for meal prepping, I made 3 of these containers, and so now I need to roast some cauliflower in the air fryer. It's kind of on its last leg, but it's raw right now, so if you cook it, it will last a little bit longer, and so should be good for my meal prep for the week. I'll just try to eat it at the beginning of the week. So I'm gonna throw some olive oil, salt and pepper, garlic powder, spog it, if you will, S-P-O-G, salt, pepper, onion, garlic powder, and throw it in the air fryer and just like cook it up that way. It'll be super easy and quick, and then I will get on to the next thing. After the cauliflower was done in the air fryer, which I did, I think it was 15 minutes at 400 degrees, it was perfect. I'm putting it with the rice and the chicken, and I'm going to heat this up at work. And it is already like a meal in itself, or I could split it in half and have it with a side salad, which is what I am planning to do. All right, on to kid lunches, because that makes our life easier, because who wants to make kid lunches in the morning when you are trying to squeeze out every last little drop of sleep and you're already making breakfast? So kid lunches ahead of time are the way to go. So in these, I'm adding cheese and ham for each of them. They are there all day, like basically 8 until 5 or 5:30 every day. So we pack a lunch full of protein and fruit, and they have, of course, tons of other dry goods snacks like crackers and chips and fruit bars and like granola bars and stuff like that. So I try to keep their lunches pretty healthy and whole foods so that they get at least some nutritious things at school. All done. Okay, sorry it's loud in the background. I am testing something in the dishwasher. And basically what I'm gonna do is take a little coffee break. It's 3 o'clock and I've been going all day. Brielle is napping, Benjamin is watching TV, so I'm going to take a little coffee break and regather all of my thoughts, because I still have some stuff to meal prep, but also I need to start uploading this footage into the computer so I can edit it, because it has to be edited for Tuesday and it's Sunday. So gotta prioritize, and what I'm gonna do probably for tonight is, since I need to make some more stuff, I'm going to kind of double it so that stuff that I'm going to use for my dinner tonight and meal prep. So I'm gonna probably have us have eggs and grits tonight with some bacon. So I'm gonna cook the bacon after my coffee, and then when I'm cooking the eggs, I'm just gonna cook a ton of extra so I can have them with breakfast. And that way I'm kind of like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. And that's what I try to do in the kitchen most of the time, because if I'm making one thing, I might as well just make extra, and then I can use it for something else or in something else, and then it's like already cooked, and it's just the way to do it. So coffee break, and then I will return. All right, we've got some helpers here. Brandon cooking some eggs
What else
right here.
can I help you with?
Double dutying it for dinner and for breakfast. And we have Benjamin. How to make what? What are we making?
Great!
Grits! Yummy grits.
What else can I do?
Alright, so you need 1 cup of this.
Oh. What
But wait, actually no, go ahead and turn that on first. Go set it to high.
What?
Oh, I'll take the cold brew
Turn
stuff.
this?
I'll filter
Okay.
that.
Turn this to where?
We're gonna filter our cold
All the
brew.
way down to the high. H-I, see?
And then we'll...
Just turn it hard.
I can't.
Oh, you have to push it a little bit, I'm sorry. There you go. Alright, now it's getting really hot, so don't touch. Alright, Benjamin, now you need to get the bouillon.
Bouillon.
You want the big one?
The powder.
Where's that?
Over here.
Yes.
A little
Gotta
more.
filter our
Go
cold
ahead.
brew. Ready?
Quick. Okay, that's not enough.
What is this, Brielle?
Okay.
Coffee.
Dump it in there. That's enough. That's good. Put it in. That's a lot. Okay, now you gotta stir it.
Okay, now we gotta let
Quick,
it go.
stir it. Don't let it stick to the bottom. It's gonna burn to the bottom unless you stir it.
Guys, look at it.
See what the people think.
Look at it.
Wait till it's boiling.
Do the people think that this is what the hole is for in the pot?
Is it just for hanging people, or is it elongated such that you can perfectly stick the wooden handle of a the handle of a wooden spoon right into it?
Battery's dying. Let's change the battery. Come on, Brielle. Let's go change the battery. Change the battery. Change the battery.
I did that last time.
All right, Benjamin. Put your eggs on your grits. Okay.
You eat them like Nana does.
That's how
No.
Mommy eats them too.
Good?
Good. I'll put
Okay.
some
Last time we
that's
did
enough.
it.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's good. That's good.
How about some bacon?
Bacon. Get some chopped bacon.
You can put a piece on.
Oh, you can put a piece, yeah.
No, I can do these.
Okay. Yes, son, but we want you to know we love you a lot. So, more bacon.
Alrighty, go sit down. Brielle's eggs.
Just a little bit for her.
Let me serve her.
She'll eat them. No, that's okay, but another time. That's nice of you, Benjamin. Over here. Just fell
Can
out.
we start eating?
Good? Here, go bacon.
You're getting for food that we just named it. Can we start eating now?
Here,
Yes,
man.
you can start eating. Here you go, Brielle. And that is.
Oh, like a ramen bowl.
Okay, so here's what's on the menu. We have for breakfast some scrambled eggs with cheese. The kids will have that one day with sausage, one day they will have waffles and sausage, one day they will have oatmeal, and one day they will have some cinnamon toast from the freezer and probably sausage or eggs, one of the two. I'll have the eggs every single morning for breakfast, and I am probably gonna maybe cook up the sausage patties tomorrow because I didn't have time today. I always have these grand ambitions and I only get maybe half to 3/4 done, but hey, any meal prep is helpful meal prep. So that's for breakfast. For lunch, I have salads for every day, and I'll probably pair it with a side of chicken and rice and some roasted cauliflower, which you saw. So I'll probably divide that up and just have a little bit every single day at work. I bring it, I heat it up there. I'll just leave it in the fridge if I don't eat it all. And one night for dinner, we're gonna have a hash brown casserole type thing. So I have beef in the fridge that's thawing, and I'm gonna put that with, I don't know if I'm gonna do eggs or like a cream of chicken soup with some cheese and some vegetables, but something like that, some kind of casserole mixture that's gonna be cheesy and creamy and yummy. That will be one night for dinner, and I'll just do it sometime this week. Since the beef is already cooked and thawed and everything like that, it's gonna be super easy to just throw it all in a pan and then heat it up in the oven. We had the grits tonight with eggs and bacon, so that was super helpful because while we made that for dinner, I cooked extra and Brandon did extra eggs and some grits, so I'm gonna have that as a side for breakfast also this week. We have some easy air fryer stuff, so we have some of the pigs in a blanket and some fish sticks and some chicken nuggets. So for easy dinners for the kids, like sometimes I don't know if I'm working late or not, and it's just easy to throw that in, put some fruit on the side or some mixed vegetables that we could just heat up in a pot. Super quick and easy. There's always backup macaroni and cheese, because it's real life here. And then Friday night we always have pizza night, so that I already know what we're gonna have, and it makes it super easy. I'm all about quick and easy because you know what? We are out of the house the majority of the day and we just can't do it all. And so that's what's on our menu for dinner tonight. What are you guys having this week? Leave a comment down below. And hey, if you like meal plan and meal prep videos, make sure you give this a thumbs up. It really helps out our channel. It's the best way to help support us. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you click the button down below, and to check out more videos we've done, also click below. Until we meet again, don't forget, life is better together.